Coming up on this edition of the TCC Report, we'll take you inside this year's Employee Recognition Breakfast as we kick off the new academic year and recognize TCC faculty and staff for their accomplishments and service to the college and our students. And you'll also hear from TCC's senior-most faculty member as he looks back on a career spanning over 30 years. Stay tuned. The TCC Report starts right now. Hi, I'm Marcia Buchanan. Each fall, the college takes time to celebrate the accomplishments of our faculty and staff and recognize their service to our students at the annual Employee Recognition Breakfast. Hosted by the TCC Foundation, this event also kicks off the new academic year.
I'm looking forward to a new school year and meeting a new crop of students and teaching mathematics like I've done starting my 33rd year.
I'm looking forward to everything.
I'm excited about the new creativity we have with our staff. All of the students are going to be really surprised and really enjoy this upcoming year at TCC.
Looking forward to just be there for the students and be glad that the new semester is almost starting. I just can't wait for it.
We love students. That's our whole goal. It's just to see what we can do for students. And it's a joy every day.
Students are always energetic, excited, and enthusiastic, and ready to learn, and their goal is always to be the most successful student in the class.
I'm looking forward to seeing our new students and getting ready for all the new changes that are coming out in Veterans Affairs. So this is going to be a year of changes for us.
Among the faculty and staff recognized at the Employee Recognition Breakfast was mathematics professor McKesson McCorvey, who now holds the title as the college's senior-most faculty member. Starting at Tallahassee Community College in the fall of 1981, Mr. McCorvey's career at the college covers 3 decades, making him the longest-serving full-time faculty member. We recently sat down with Mr. McCorvey as he looks back on over 32 years of service to Tallahassee Community College.
When I first came to TCC, if I can reminisce a little bit about what it was like and what I was like, first I was very young, and I was the 7th full-time math faculty person when I joined the faculty in 1981. And it was a different school in many ways. We were much smaller, I'm guessing, but I would say 3,200, 3,500 students maybe. Teaching has changed a lot in some ways with the introduction of technology and so forth. So we know now that the college we have today, in terms of the physical plant that we have, the facilities and the technology, it's night and day from what it was in 1981 when I came. However, there is something the same about teaching, and I think that a passion for the subject matter, an interest in the students, and what has helped me more than anything, I think, to be a good teacher was having had good teachers. I was very privileged in life, and I feel indebted in many ways that I had good role models, good African-American role models. One of the things I cherish the most is really seeing those students that have succeeded and have maybe entered in the courses that I've taught, and sometimes with a lot of fear and trepidation, not thinking they would succeed, and have gone on to do well, and they've contacted me and said nice things, and that's always very gratifying and encouraging. And also it's a joy to work with many of the people I work with. I'm not going to call a lot of names because I don't want to single out any individuals, but they have been a great group of colleagues and friends to work with. I mean, and that has kind of kept things going, and I think I was privileged to have a lot of good division directors and deans over the years that were all outstanding.
For example, Mr. Young, if this were raised to the 12th power, we would still...
I think one of the greatest accomplishments personally has been the satisfaction in teaching here and seeing students excel. My passion has always been in teaching. My advisor, my college advisor, told me, or I saw a comment he wrote once that, you know, your Mac is a natural teacher, and he needs to be a teacher, and that's what he would enjoy doing. And I think that's been true. That's why I stayed here so long. I remember a statement that kind of stuck with me that President Nixon said, and he told his staff, he said, you know, always give your best, never look back, don't be petty, and remember, others may hate you, but others don't win unless you hate them, and then you destroy yourself. So I think I've learned to to never look back, don't be petty, and remember, you do the right thing if people don't, and don't let your actions be dependent on the actions of others.
Mr. McCorvey looks forward to the fall semester, his 33rd at TCC, which will be his last. He will retire from the college in December. Now that'll do it for this edition of the TCC Report. Remember, you can always view all the latest updates and current news about TCC anytime by heading to our website. And don't forget to follow us on Twitter and check us out on Facebook.